Some hostility going on in the chat. What the heck? Friends here. How's it going, Cobra? How's it going, Dawson? Welcome on in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I want to show something. I'm just gonna show something real quick, and then we'll turn this off. Display capture. Hate to be the bearer of bad news here, Cobra. Ah, shit. Eh. Dawson was the first one. Hate to be bearer of bad news, but Dawson was in fact the first one to say hi. Now we move on. Bullshit. Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Are you not?
And so our story begins.
Okay. So our story begins. Make sure I have everything. Okay.
But who is the hero of our tale? Then
Boy.
let his destiny unfold.
The hero of the tale is a boy. So here's a weird thing, okay? I have played through Fable 1 and Fable 3, but never played through Fable 2. It's the same thing with the Jak and Daxter games. I've played through Jak 1, and I've played through Jak 3, but I've never played through Jak 2. I just, for some reason, skipped the second one. But not today, as we go and play through it. Recommend. Oh, yeah, the PlayStation Plus free games. Eh. For those guys in the chat who do have a PlayStation, you have PlayStation Plus, Street Fighter V, and Player Unknown Battlegrounds, or PUBG, is the PS Plus free games. Where the frick is my... Did I drink at all? Shit, I don't have anything to drink. Well, that's shit. Here, guys, watch this cutscene while I go grab a drink for the stream. My bad. Unprofessionalism at its finest. That's Steven.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck. Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover. Oh, look, little sparrow. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Luthion's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big castle, all by himself. If only we could live there. What is going on over there? Come with me, little brother.
Oh, cool. My guy's sitting by a fire. I come back to my little dude sitting by a fire. Go to PC for now. Okay, Cobra. Welcome. Welcome. Where's my... There it is. What is turned on that made you switch over? Nothing. Did I hit my remote? Sorry, the reason why I went blue screen is because I have an HDMI output switcher, so I can have 5 things connected at once, and I just swapped over for some reason. Ooh. Follow the trail to your next objective. Okay.
Hello there, young Rose. You look
What?
hungry.
Dodge.
Have you reconsidered my offer?
We'll never be that hungry. The answer is no.
You'll be back, and I'll be waiting for you.
That sounds creepy.
Filthy creep. I ate him. Oh, it's just a trader. I can't see anything past this lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have traveled the land.
Ladies and the gentlemen.
Mysterious object, which I now offer to you for the modest price of 5 gold.
Isn't Murgo
Super freaking quiet. All right, yeah, I realize that. Let me turn that up a bit.
This
How's that?
is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you beautiful.
I'll take it.
Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness. Now this is truly a marvel. This small, unassuming box...
This thing only makes you look beautiful if you look at it in darkness.
as used by the old kingdom rulers, them...
Just a tad bit louder, maybe? Yeah, there.
selves.
Oh, I can't enter the settings
Turn
right
the
now.
handle
Shit.
3 times, and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such thing as magic.
Do you know what I like about these big gatherings? The smell.
We live in grim times indeed. If the young are too world-weary to believe in magic,
Dun dun
most
dun.
children your age believe eagerly.
Look, I can see your eyes are bad, but I'm telling you, that music box is rubbish.
That's what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you? Some part of you wants to believe it's magic.
What?
Some part of you.
You really think it could be?
For 5 gold coins, you could have your answer. Listen to me, Rose.
This is gonna be a
At
Jack
the
and the
end of that
Beanstalk
week,
type
you and
shit.
your little
We're gonna
sparrow
buy it
will be
anyways.
No closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
What if it is real? I bet we could get 5 gold pieces.
There's a quest.
And maybe
I can
this
see
could be
it.
a way out of here after. What is there to lose, little sparrow? Come on, there must be someone around here who'll pay us gold to do something.
Yeah, there was.
Belinda. Oi, kids, come here a minute.
Yeah, this guy.
Hello, Derek. Lose something?
My arrest warrants blew right out of my hands. The warrants blew off in that direction, through the alley by that bloke with the picture box.
So,
Friends and relatives with a
now,
lifelike
let's find
instant
some more
image.
money.
Now I have to pose for pictures.
Now, all you have to do is strike a pose for my little device. You'll be positively betwazzled by the results.
Betwazzled.
Be what?
Ah, yes, I've been improving my vocabularium with a wonderful book bought from Murgo the Trader. A thesaurus.
He's
Be
a bit silly, isn't he?
betwazzled.
But this
The
could
what?
be fun.
How we strike him? How do we strike a pose? Oh, use the D-pad. Okay.
That was somewhat lacking in... Well, it was just plain nasty, I'm afraid. But I only have 1 sheet of magic paper, so it'll have to do.
Much words, much wow. Hey, Sazona. Welcome on in.
Now, I just have to wait 3 months for the picture to developify, and I can start showing it around. Oh, I can almost smell the gold.
3 months, he says.
a swindle.
Come on! Rick's caught a dog, and he's gonna kick the crap.
Come here, boy. I got a treat for you.
Hey!
How do I-
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
Whoa, whoa. How do I pull up my weapon?
He hit a girl. Yeah, and now I'm gonna hit another one.
I'm not a girl. I'm a child. You can suck my balls, you piece of shit.
Stop it! Let me alone, you nutter.
You freaking knocked out my sister and tried to abuse a dog.
See that? That lunatic
I
got
hope
right
you
in the head.
burn, you bastard.
Thanks for your help. I could have taken him though.
Could you? Hey, Dawson, thanks so much for the 5 bits, man. I appreciate that.
Sweet little boy.
All right, now we gotta find. We're still looking for arrest warrants. Hey, there's one. Is this one? Yep. Never hurt the puppies. No. A warrant for arson. Oh shit. Who's burning down the place? Oh, thank you so much for the host, Dawson. I appreciate that. A warrant for sneakiness. Sneaky. Clearly that person failed at sneaking if they got caught.
Oh, officer, I came by all this stuff legally.
That guy's been practicing. Hey, enjoy your #1 spot badge there, my friend.
They're in there, skittering and plotting. Shoot the beetles. Shoot to kill. And while you're breaking their hateful little heads open, try not to break any of my stuff.
One of those games where your decisions affects the way that you play. I'm not gonna break the guy's stuff. I'm not an evil person. Like, even in video games, I'm like,
And smash his stock up instead. I'll give you a gold on Mr. The Nickname's behalf.
the guy gave me a gun. I'm like 4.
Oh, crap. Do you know what I had to do to get those beetles?
I'll remember this, kid.
You can shut up. I don't know. I'm one of those. Must be American.
That was
That
a
guy probably is.
massacre. No
But the
mercy
Fable
for the
series
filthy
takes place in, like,
buggers.
Britain
That's what
or,
I
like, that
to
area.
see.
God, I'm like
I
4.
didn't know you were so good at fighting.
Then yeah, it must be American if I'm able to have a firearm at the age of 4.
So I can tell it to shut up. Hey, look at that, Betty. 2 sets of twins. Oh, you'll get my booze back, won't you? So you'll bring me back my bottle?
This guy.
Get it, little sparrow.
Ah, stupid Pete.
Let's go collect our gold from the lady and the tramp.
From the Lady and the Tramp.
Hey, the quadruplets are back. You've got booze. I can smell it.
Are you sure? Hand over the wine, little sparrow.
No! I'm gonna drink it for myself.
Over.
Alright.
Don't. He's trying to quit.
Oh, shit. I gave it to the wrong
Hold it.
person.
What you bang this in there for? This must be yours.
A warrant for burglary. Hey.
Ah, I've got it.
He looks
The doggo found a warrant for.
happy. Suppose
Got
that's
me?
what matters, isn't it?
Wait, is this a coffin? Why is there just a coffin blocking the road? Who, like... Sir, we've run out of roadblocks. What should we do? Use the dead man.
Like a warrant, doesn't it? That's all the warrants. We should go back to that guard.
Back to the god. What'd you say his name was? Derek? I think that's what he said it was.
Listen to this. I'm my mummy's good boy.
Stop right there, you little brats.
You're kind of skint, aren't you?
Listen, creep. I told you no this.
Hand over those warrants. There's a gold piece in it for you.
Nope. I'm a good person.
Have you found them?
Look, use what you can. Yeah. I have.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Now, normally, justice
Is that what they're gonna do because of budget cuts? Now, if there's like an accident on the road and someone's dead on scene, they're just gonna block their road using their body?
That should sort out this town. 4 gold coins. We just need one more.
Hello.
Shh. I think Mother heard us.
Oh.
You again? I don't want you sniffing around my daughter. Now push off before I call the guards, you animal. Get in the house, Linda, and clean those floors. They're as filthy as that no-good delinquent Monty.
Hey, Monty.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, little ones, my situation is unbearable. Words can't even begin to describe it.
Looks to me like
Well,
you
damn.
fancy the girl who lives there, but her mum thinks you're rubbish, so she's locked her away.
I suppose that's the gist of it. Why'd you ask me then?
Maybe we could help you.
Yes! You could take my proposal letter to the fair maiden. Oh, there is hope. My heart soars in my chest like...
We'll do it for a gold piece.
I'm a bit strapped right at the moment. But Belinda's good for it. I'm sure she'll pay you when she receives my letter.
Okay.
Without true love, what else have we got in this world?
A lot of bullshit, that's what. Well.
To Belinda, don't let her mum get it.
Knock on the door and let's see who answers.
Knock, knock, knock.
What do you want?
Oh, we've got a letter. We need 1 gold for the postage.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? Come on in. Wait there while I get the money. And don't you touch anything.
Wow.
Oh, Monty told us not to give it to the mother, but she'll pay us if we just wait here.
Nope.
If we give it to Belinda upstairs, maybe they can run away together.
Oh, I left it here somewhere.
That must be Belinda.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I ain't giving the letter.
Your trouble.
See that?
Oh, Monty, my little dove.
Little dove. He's a little
I guess
big
some
to be a
people's
dove.
wishes do come true. We did it. We have a music box now. Come on, let's go buy that music box. I can't wait to see what it can do.
It probably just plays
Hello.
music.
We've come to buy
Very
the
wise
music
little
box.
ones.
We've got the music box. Now let's
Go
make
ahead
some.
and turn the handle, but mind you go somewhere quiet like.
Let's go make our wish.
Where do we go? Here? Oh, wait. We have a path objective. How do I kick? Haha! I'm an asshole. I have kicked the pigeon or the chicken.
I wish.
Is disproportionate. Your character's feet and the rest of it. You got some damn clown shoes. Oh, frame. Yeah, this game wasn't made the greatest quality ever.
But where did it go? Why are we still here? 5 gold pieces. Let's just go to bed. I was so sure this was it. I had this feeling like we weren't going to be stuck in Old Town anymore. Why didn't the box take us with it?
Is that a dead person or oh, it's a dog?
What are you doing here? I'm sure I didn't wish for you. All right.
I
fine.
wished for the doggy.
Welcome to our little paradise. Come on, Sparrow. Go to bed.
Go to bed. There's nothing more to do today.
Oh, all right, settle down. There's a nice, angry, stray dog.
Quiet, boy. What do you want?
I work for Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very much like to see you in his castle. I've been sent to collect you.
It did work. Our wish came true. Come on, little Sparrow. Wake up. It's all right, doggy. We're going to Lord Lucian's castle. I'll come back for you. I promise.
No, the doggy come with us. Go to Castle Fairfax. On the other side of town. Good lord. A hero can survive falls that would shatter the bones of most people. So therefore, become a hero and you will not take fall damage.
Evening, Jeeves. Here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Excellent. Hello, young masters.
I think this takes
Hello,
place
sir.
after the second or after the first
If
game
you'll
when
follow me, please.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it? Ah, hello, Master Garth. Ha, a man of few words.
Where is the grand dining hall?
Oh, in the north wing. Lord
I'm
Lucian
trying to
hasn't
text
been in
Nawak,
there
which
since-
apparently sucks.
Since the tragic deaths of
My bad.
Lady Fairfax and little Amelia.
Oh, I heard. That was so awful.
Yes, he misses them terribly.
Quite
So,
tragic.
Where does he eat?
Actually, he takes most of his meals in his study. He's in there working all hours doing research.
What does he research?
And
Killing
most
spree.
of it, Lord Lucian is
Aw,
quite keen on
thank you so
antiquities of
much
all
for the
sorts,
100
but
bits,
particularly
Ashley.
interested in things
I
relating to the
appreciate
Old
it.
Kingdom.
There was a
That's
kingdom
all right,
of
Cobra.
kingdoms
Lurkers
that
are
was in the
allowed
Old
here.
Kingdom.
Yes, yes. I believe Lord Lucian...
All
heard
good
about
people
that.
are allowed here.
We bought a piece of it.
Also, welcome
I
in,
made a wish, and now
Ashley.
we're here.
Hopefully you're doing
That's
good.
wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times.
I'm gonna kick him in the
Attention
nads.
is my lord, speak only when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia.
Show your respect to the Lord. Oh, I'm gonna kick him in the nads.
Here we are. Lord Lucian, the children are here.
Hello? Oh,
Children,
look, Duke is work. Okay,
it's
sweetie.
Come to my attention.
Have fun at
that
work.
You have some sort of magic box.
We
May I
did.
see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents.
We're
Let
just
us find
homeless
out who
children.
possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please? I promise it won't hurt you.
Yes, my lord. Oh, we're gonna become heroes. Because that's the symbol of heroes. Cool.
Nothing to worry about.
This goes wrong. My sister dies. I'm kicking you in the nads. Let's just get this out of the way right now.
Blood. You are heroes.
Yeah, I was a hero in the first game.
The old stories.
Oh, so he's gonna kill us.
What are you? Wait. There was something here.
What's that like?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three. One of you is the fourth.
What's happening?
This isn't what I wanted.
No!
Nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
I can't allow you to live either. I'm sorry.
We're heroes, but not one of the three. So we just die.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow.
Well, why was it my sisters? That's it. I'm kicking them in the nads. I said I would. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kick them in the nads.
Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead. But some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the boy survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to his small, broken body. The boy awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. He reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take his first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the boy's pain turned to strength.
Cut his toes off. Oh, I'm gonna cut more than just his toes off.
To change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted his every dream.
We'll give you a... Ooh. My sister just has the worst luck ever.
There you are. And your
Because in the
faithful
first
friend
game, she gets her eyeballs gouged out.
Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, you leave the safety of this camp and seek out Lucian. The journey will not be easy. There's a chest near your caravan. I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
Hey, buddy. Let's go. I'm gonna name you Mocha, cause I have a dog named Mocha, so.
He sprinted towards a distant point of light. Seems to be growing every year.
Someone found me kicking the chicken. Funny. I like it. Well, I can rent out. Base value, town economy. I don't know, I could rent out my caravan. I missed it. Is this your first playthrough? This is my first playthrough. Yes, it is, Ash. I've played through the first one and the third one, but I haven't played through the second one. For some weird reason. To the gate. It's the same thing with, I mentioned it before, Jak and Daxter. Played through the first one, Jak and Daxter, and through the third one, but not the second one. Alright.
Now come with me.
Open the gate. Good luck.
Take this.
What'd you give me? Oh, the tomb seal.
It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go.
Ooh.
It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary.
Are you gonna be like the old guy?
Now,
Your
look
health
down
is low.
towards the lake.
What was that?
The seal will allow you to enter that tomb. In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger.
Ah. Run! What the? Okay. Whenever the dog barks, it means he found something. Follow him to find out what. So Doggo can show me things. Oh, cool! I found a children's health potion. Where's Doggo? Oh, it's because he found the treasure. We got to swim, doggy! Swim! Wait a minute. There's a key. Silver key! Hey, we need those. Because silver keys from the first one, I know they unlocked special things. They would unlock, like, more powerful chests that had better weapons in them. You can change your online setting and see other players in your world. Whoa, what? Are those other players able to help you through the quest? need subtitles on, please. My best sword is my rusty long sword. See me finish the game, oh boy. No, don't. Give him love.
Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you.
The shadows like other Dark Souls games.
You
Oh,
will need
okay.
to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
Yeet! The servers are still running. Probably not, because what is it? Lionhead Studios doesn't exist anymore. So unless the other company who had the IP has the servers running, no, there isn't. Treasure? Where, boy? Where? Ooh, you found me a silver key. Bloodborne, that's the game. Oh, okay. He's found Tweza.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Skill is yellow, will is red, general is green. Just got general, just general. Hey, Audie Marblar? Is that how you say your username? I apologize if I said that wrong. I'm bad with usernames. Welcome on in. What's that? Woo, Tweza. Hey, I got it. Wow. Look at me go. Getting it right. Nice. Got me some gold.
You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further.
Shoot switch. Hi, Bobby Pockets. Welcome on in. Water to find a cool pistol? Wait, really? Huh. Ah! My thing for spoilers, Dawson. Oh, Audie Marblier. Hopefully, thanks so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the Golden Gang. Hope you enjoyed time when you're here. Dawson, my thing for spoilers is if they're gonna like tell me there's a cool weapon or item or something, I'm okay with that. If they spoil anything story-wise, I'm not okay with that. But like him telling me that if I go swimming I can find a cool pistol, that I'm cool with, because he's helped me find weapons and items and stuff. If they were to spoil the story for me, then I wouldn't be okay with that. That's just my thing on spoilers. Telling me about a weapon or a, maybe Easter egg or anything. I have Pikachu for follower alerts. Nice. I do. I have little custom alerts, and one of them is Pikachu. Whoop. Oh. I figured that would happen. I'd get it I knew I'd get it wrong one day. Oop. Or one time. One of the two. Oh yeah. Audi Marblar. Okay. Outstanding fight. 200 plus bonus experience. My health is low. Wow. Do I have any? I have potions. Only 2. Why does the children's health potion do more than just the Place a Boo health potion? Since I think I might be full health right now, though. Ow! Checked on spoilers, so I'm not saying anything unless they ask. Oh, okay. That's fair. You're an expert Fable 2 player. Perfect, because I'm not. I'm a blind one. I've played this game blind. By the way, you don't have to call me streamer. You can just call me Golden or Steven. I'm okay with either or. Wait. Crap. Ah. You are a streamer. I am streamer. That is true. How to remove some audio for specific sound bites from Alexis New GTA. My follow alerts. I intended it. Reference to the Motley Crew. If you do it through, at least through Streamlabs, you're able to just have your own custom GIFs and your own sound clips. I don't know how to do it like just through Twitch itself, but all my alerts are through Streamlabs. So I edit it through there.
Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes Guild.
The Heroes Guild. Hey. Try Streamlabs. Yeah, that's what I use. I use Streamlabs.
Gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated.
Wait.
Your blood is awakening.
Yes! Audi. Did I play Fable 1? I did. I've played through Fable 1 and halfway through Fable 3, and I've not played the Lost Chapters.
Strength, skill, or will.
Albion. There's an online game that takes place in Albion. Mostly because it's called Albion Online.
Allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a palace gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the Culler's Gate. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will. Blades creates magical swords to impale your enemies.
Oh, I can't learn anything else.
Excellent. Can you feel the power coursing through you? It is only the beginning. Use your will
Search this.
to hit the flit switch and
The story for 3 is amazing. Oh yeah. What?
Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to
Go to www.fable2.com for information on how to access the gold and items your heroic ancestors left behind. Wait a minute. this is a chest for if I played Fable 1, isn't it? Or at least played Fable 1 on my 360. Is the site still alive? No. I just looked it up and it said the page is not working. The page doesn't exist. Master Chief outfit and energy sword. No. Oh. I would love the energy sword. That's fine.
Well done.
Open.
Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the Cullis Gate.
Oh well. That'd been so cool though, playing through the game as Master Chief. But we don't really need it because this game came out what, 2008?
Use your newfound abilities to defeat them.
Yeah, 2008. Look at me go. Ow! Crap!
Make your way to Bowerstone. I will meet you there. Those
You can now-
orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
You can now afford brutal styles. Hey Cobra, I want your advice on something because you are a Yu-Gi-Oh like master guy. If I were to stream Dark Duel Stories, would that be a good thing or not good thing? Yes, Audie. Explore Bower Lake. Yeah, is it just in the water or is it like off the coast kind of? Wait, what's that over there? Cool, I found a potion of life. They've just hidden goodies throughout Bower Lake. Whoop. Nice! Hold on. Is that better than... It is too. Dang it! I can't equip weapons while swimming. Well, let's take your advice and swim along the lake here. Stories, but knowing same vein, video games, Stairway to... Sure. I should play these games again. Yeah, I don't know why. I wanted to play a game. And for some reason, Fable hopped into my mind, so... Okay. I was just curious, Cobra, because I have a Game Boy Color sitting here, and the only game I have for it is Dark Duel Stories. It's flattering, but at the same time, I am nowhere near the rank of a Duel Master. Cobra, you basically are my only friend who eats, sleeps, and breathes Yu-Gi-Oh! So therefore, you are a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Then emulate that shit. I can. I do. I have an emulator for it as well. So. Where's Doggo? There he is. You know, a bunch of chests. Like these guys here? I mean, there's one chest there. Search that already. Oh, I'm sure I'll find more stuff as the game kind of progresses on. But what about down there? I didn't go really over there. Or I would play the Pokemon games again. It's actually quite simple, Dawson. All you really got to do is just kind of look up. Oh, yeah, there's a chest right here. Vault up. There's the chest. Silver key chest needed to open it is shown on the chest. Well, I had the number of keys needed, apparently. Dog tricks! The bunny hop! Saturday next season, I may be your first source of how to play the game, and a little bit next one. Sometimes I'll need to refer with your own stats. Oh, okay. Silver keys can be found hidden around Albion. Yep, they can. Let's not spend the time doing all this crap right now. Get some story. Cool ROM. Have fun. And if you need an emulator for it, VBGA, I think is what it's called, Virtual Boy Advanced, or whatever, is a good one. Because it allows you to play Game Boy Advanced, Game Boy...
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bearstone is closed.
Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy games on it all in one.
I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
Okay.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
Where am I going? What is this? Oh, this way. Okay. Hey, Benny! Welcome on in, my friend. How's it going? Hey, vault. Whee! My PS3 controller work on the GBA emulator, because if I could... You probably could. You actually can get your PS3 controller to, like, with the program, whatever, you can trick it to function as an Xbox controller.
It may be a trap.
I just use this. Logitech Gamepad F310. Generally, it's just a USB plug controller. Anybody else? I'm doing all right. Today's been an okay day.
Look out! It's an ambush.
Oh, the most fiendish of enemies. Hold on. Let me switch my new weapon here. I'll do more damage. Well, that's a toolkit, and that's what helps me enable to use the controller properly. Yeah, that's what you use. So, sorry, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit in my headphones. So that's the controller, or that's what you use to, you know, use your PS3 controller on your computer, and then you go into your settings for your emulator and for control or like key bindings or whatever. So when it says like press the A button, you would press X on your PlayStation controller and it would register as that. You just have to manually configure the buttons yourself, but it does work. Whoop! Bah! them many times overall.
Thag the impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2. Oh, soddy.
Okay.
What happens when you play with the...
How many times shall I stab?
Ah! You hit me once, I hit you 5 times.
You think that's gonna stop?
Easy. Easy kill.
Famous enough to use the follow and wait expression.
I have Thag's head.
Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
Good. The new hero. You can buy this house once you own it. You can choose to live there, receive special bonuses, or rent it out.
It's in a chest.
Book on the bed. Ooh, I got a journal. You can just buy... I can just buy this place? What?
Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make it worth your while. No, don't listen to him. Shut up.
Don't let these guys out. Slaves, if you don't care about the good or evil, sell them to bandit first and then kill them and the key free them anyways. And then you get extra gold.
I can't believe you did that.
I could do that, but I care about good or evil. I actually like trying to be a good person when I play video games.
Byways of the land, no master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Yes, thanks. You just turned down hard cash.
Yep.
They will never forget your kindness.
You're a nutter, you know that? A nutter. You're the dung eater who killed Thag.
Let's fight them.
Meet me in Bowerstone Market by the clock tower. There is something you must see.
I want to examine the property first. How much to own the property? Goodness! 5 grand. I don't see you. Hit me twice, the warning. Hit me 3 times, I'm being generous. Hit me 4 times, you're pushing your luck. Hit me 5 times, I'm wearing the best armor and I'm overconfident in my abilities. Alright, we gotta go. We have to go to a watchtower for some reason. Lady wants me to go to a watchtower. There's a path here. Where does it lead? Ooh, to a test! I like me treasures. I'm an assassin now. Gotta dress the pot. Did I look at the map again? Quest plus map. Mysterious figure has went down by the
Apparently,
dock.
someone killed off that bandit leader, so it's safe now.
27-hour journey on foot? Oh my! My hero is never skipping leg day. Never! 27-hour journey. Holy crap. That's a long journey. Love you, babes. Be back. Okay. Don't freeze. Love you too. What are you?
The hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see, and that's the song I'm working on. It's well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out.
Well, power to you.
A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration.
Those shoes are not the best.
That's excellent.
I appreciate that song, dude. They made a song about me, and all I did was kill a guy.
This is the Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think?
Nice and bridgy.
A few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping.
Yum. Oh no, my fat went up by 2 because I ate rancid bacon. Well, dang.
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
At this point, I suck at the game and I don't know when to quit. Alright, what do I gotta do?
You'll never make a blacksmith doing that.
Jeez. Ah! My button clicking skills are, like, phenomenal.
What would you like? That's a fine blade.
I wish more, like, MMORPG games did something like this. Actually, there is a game I want to try out that is all community driven. And it's like, you actually can get a job at the blacksmith shop because it's real life people actually crafting the items and stuff. It's not just NPCs. The developers basically made the game, gave you the materials, and you have to craft everything yourself and build everything and sell it all. And I can't remember the name of it. Maybe it might have been Albion Online, actually.
A good blow. Sail, sail.
I've been promoted! I have to earn 736 gold until my next promotion. But I've been promoted. I'm a level 2 blacksmith.
Have I told you how I became a bard? It's quite a funny story, really.
I don't want to steal.
Shop and I bought it. Amazing.
I want to sell that, please. I want to buy a weapon. The rusty cleaver has a bow on it. I don't have enough for the iron. Dang. Oh well. I could buy a rifle. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for playing with. This is for fun. Rusty cleaver. Does 1 extra damage than my catalyst thing does. We'll buy it. And then we can sell that.
Isn't it? Ah, yes. The noble...
Did I hit the dog?
Friend of any good adventurer. You can buy weapons here. Finest Bowerstone steel. Oh, this should be good. The hero visited the trusted blacksmith for a sword that would become pure myth. And the bard...
The show off? What? You or a friend perform a perfect expression to impress the villager. Heroes are such posers. I healed the dog!
Standing at the side,
kicking a chicken
decided
again.
to be quiet forthwith.
My dog will happy.
As luck would have it, there's a job going in this very town.
There is a job going in the very town. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna.
That's how you make a blade.
I'm just wearing assassin's clothes, building blades. I got a minute until Teresa arrives.
Keep hitting it like that.
At least the game isn't like, hey, there's a person already here. You don't have to, you can just do the quest right away. This one's actually like, oh, by the way, your quest objective? Yeah, it's delayed a little bit. So go make some money. Go do some gold. Go find a promiscuous woman and rent a hotel room.
A good strike.
Gold multiplier is 6. Think I can get level 3 blacksmith before Teresa arrives?
Nice hit. Take your time. Plenty for everyone.
Sorry, I'll read that in a second.
A perfect hammer blow.
288 gold. Oh, I can actually. I might actually be able to do it. Oh, jeez. No! And I had that one hit miss. I quit. So close to level 3 though. Smith, and you miss the timing every time you finally nail it and then you hit your thumb. Oh, that would suck.
I have to say, this is so exciting.
Look at the way that little child runs.
Real hero.
Oh, that poor child. That poor child.
The very heart of Bowerstone.
I have returned. Meet me by the
This
clock
is
tower
where
in the
I
main
ply
square.
my humble trade. Cozy, isn't it? Now let me.
Where you at?
The hero was right.
You just kind of spawn
I
in.
apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed.
Well, I have been compared to the cry of wild
Think
hogs
about your
during
life.
mating season, if that
All the
counts.
places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many.
Jeez.
And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of
Me.
responsibility yet? Your enthusiasm will have its uses, but mind it does not consume you. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone.
Oh?
It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences.
Oh boy. What's this?
Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But
What?
to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has
She
changed
said
much
that already,
since you
though.
lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the
Okay.
simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucian is now. The Tattered Spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will.
Oh,
On the
jeez.
day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments, its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place.
Well, dang.
And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand. Lucian found documents which foretold the coming of one. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look.
So, basically we have to believe in the heart of the cards.
Three heroes you see, life force of heroes. Will itself is the key to the spire's power. Lucian's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the three heroes before Lucian does, because you are the fourth, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by
Oakfield,
one
that's
with
where you start the
incredible
first game.
Speak to the abbot at the
You
Temple
start in
Guide
Oakfield.
and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.
It is now officially bedtime.
Officially bedtime. Items, books, and documents. Oh yeah. The choice, the thief, the mage, pilgrim, the relic.
The thief. This hero harbors a soul without a glimmer of light. I see choked weeds and water. He lies just out of reach.
If it wasn't for you, Derek would have let all those hoodlums go free. There's a new job in town.
They say it's not the weapon that counts.
Oh crap.
Please. Guards. Vandal. It's a
Fear me! To the deck, I have to see if tycoon is possible. Persona.
You're nicked.
What? What did I do for vandalism?
Once a vandal.
Love went up by 4. Hi. Alright, I have to go to the washroom and refill my drink. Wait, I will be right back, guys.
Escape Plug-in Hybrid presents the unwritten rules of the city streets. When the light turns green, you need to go. And electric vehicle parking spots, they're for electric vehicles. Built for the city streets, the Ford Escape Plug-in Hybrid.
Hi there, I'm Peter Mansbridge in Stratford, Ontario. Stratford's just a couple of hours down the road from Toronto. Normally in the summer, we consider ourselves very much a tourist town. We've got the Stratford Festival, best theater in North America as far as we're concerned. And we've got the Stratford Chef School, supplying some of the best chefs, top chefs in the world. You probably didn't know that. Well, this is a challenging year, right? A very challenging year. So, tourism is in a bit of a tight bind. Tourism's really important to Canada. We have 10% of the jobs in the country are associated with tourism. Think about that. 1 out of 10 jobs in Canada has some contact with the world of tourism.
The last little bit of my break wasn't actually music, it was an advertisement. Sweet. There goes my Twitch career. All right. Continue on the journey. $30,000 for the man shop. Whether you're playing or not, you earn in-game cash. So I could shut the game off for like 10 minutes or for like 3 hours, come back and make a fortune. Well, clearly money's not going to be a factor for this game that I'm going to be low on. Spoiling reaction. Don't expect serious people to enjoy frivolous expression, for instance.
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you've changed since you were last running around this place. But I recognize what's in those eyes. Goodness, decency, respect for the law. After you gave me those arrest warrants, I broke up Nicky the Nickname's whole crew, and Lord Lucian made me sheriff. Finish speaking.
Sorry.
Ah, there you are. As I was saying, after you gave me those arrest warrants, I broke up Nicky the Nickname's whole crew.
Okay.
And Lord Lucian made me sheriff. Of course, then he disappeared. But crime is way down, and urban renewal has transformed this neighbourhood into the most desirable district in Bowerstone. Fantastic, isn't it? As a good friend of the sheriff, you'll find the shopkeepers here will give you a discount on all goods and services. Of course, the same discount extends to that sister of yours, should she be in town. Well, I won't take any more of your time. Now, stay out of trouble, won't you?
What? Dig spot? What? Where's the dig spot?
Ready to take on the world, are you?
What's Doggo here sniffed out? Yeah. Probably a potion. Money! Oh, that's probably what the one dog book I have is. Hold on, because I have a dog book. The bunny hop. Your dog can now bunny hop. See him do this, dance, laugh, whistle, and play the lute, or strike a heroic pose. Hey, cool, the coffin's gone. Rock Ridge Road has been added to your map. Alright, let's go on a journey. Big spot, where? Right here? Finding me money. I need 5 silver keys. How many silver keys do I have? Oh shit, I think it's...
Brutal styles unlock special moves for use in close combat. The stronger your physique, the more damage you will cause with close combat weapons.
6,000 to learn level 2? Lord.
Brutal styles unlock special moves for use in close combat. The greater your accuracy, the more damage you will the greater your speed.
If you hear news about Panera on fire, it was you. It was you! Side quest. Start of a horrible side quest in this game? What side quest? Also, Ash, honey, why are you setting your work on fire? Ridge Rock Road sounds like the road name you would find down in South US. Like, I'm not fucking joking here. Literally sounds like the name of a road somewhere. It's actually two roads. Lakeland, Florida, another one in Allen, Texas. Well, did you know, Cobra? I don't know if you guys... My thing on? Okay. Did you know, Cobra? I was in... I can't remember where I was, but I told someone I lived in Lacombe. They genuinely asked me if I lived in Lacombe, Louisiana. I think it's Louisiana, or it's Illinois. One of the two. I think it's Louisiana. So there's a Lacombe in Louisiana. Someone genuinely asked me if I lived in the States.
Bandits!
Huh. Bandits! Where's the bandit? I will kill him. I'll make sure Bandit Boy's dead. You can find my mom/dad after 5 minutes. Your dog finds a dig spot. Kid, found them. Oh, it's terrible, Benny. It's terrible. Mostly because, do you know what happens in the first game, Benny? Baxter tried to drop a rack on me. Wow, Baxter, what a terrible person. Baxter, stop trying to hurt my girlfriend here, okay?
Dextra styles.
To be fair, it's entirely the entirety of Louisiana purchased from the U.S. buying the whole area of land from France. So that's fair. The town I live in, Lacombe, is literally just named after the French Catholic priest, Father Lacombe. Where do I go to see how many silver keys I have? Miscellaneous? Oh, okay, silver keys I have 2. Okay. The available quite limited. Haven't seen it played since I was a kid. Okay, Benny. So Baxter's my oven. He's a vicious and evil. Has a nasty bite. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna say, because you're thinking about the parents, Benny. In the first game, your kid watches your parents burn in a bandit attack.
Hello. This isn't what it looks like.
I didn't kill these people. The bandits did. They took the loot, but they didn't check the bodies. Look, these fellas don't need this stuff anymore. No harm done, right? What'd you get there? Ooh, that's nice, that is. I'm sure they'd want you to have it. If you think about it, we're doing these folks. Not too keen on that, gotta say.
Named your oven? The oven has teeth. Yeah, she named her oven Baxter. And if any of you... any of you mock or make fun of my girlfriend for having nicknamed her oven, I will beat you with this concrete ball. It's a good 5 pounds. Just random ass concrete ball, but a guy at work came up to me the other day and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna make you something. I'm like, okay. He's like, here, have this.
A lot of fun. You'll be outnumbered. Why not dispatch them from here with your gun? Remember, you can spend experience on skill to improve your marksmanship.
Oh, get wrecked. Ball from Canada, New Jersey. Don't underestimate my throw. The company called Baxter and literally was the big Baxter flag. That's fair. Oh, did I get him in the face? That must have been a beautiful kill. Or he was the last one. One of the two. Either way, he got it good. He did. Well, shit, what I tell you? I say he did. I'm gonna go up here. I want to loot them first. Figure out what the hell had on them. What these bandit boys hiding? More information on how to clear them out. Wild. Alright, we gotta go to Oakfield. I thought we was still safe, but no, we got to go to Oakfield. Over here. Statue with a silver T. Beware of the ghost. Wait, isn't that part of the quest below the docks? 'Cause there's like... so dangerous and he drops racks on people. I just think the fact you have to crawl inside your oven is dangerous enough. Holy crap! Oakfield or Oakvale? Oh, it's Oakfield we have to go to, not Oakvale. Oakvale is where you start the first game. Oakfield is where we're going to. Come to think of it, though. Oh, I can now afford Budo styles. Okay, then let's go do that then. I'm gonna think of it. I think there's an MMO game I started playing that takes place in this area because I'm playing an MMO called Albion Online, and this takes place in Albion. Weird. Life is connected in weird ways. I guess I don't need to worry about treasure chests because my dog will scope them out for me. See? The Dogs of War, Book 1. Wait, does this mean I could teach it to my dog and he would, like, learn how to fight? Is that what this does? Yep, your dog's now a Star 2 fighter. Heck yeah, puppy, let's go!
Remember your gun. This can be over before they know it.
I forgot about that fact! Force push? What the shit's force push?
Force.
Ooh, I like it! Hold on, doggy. There's treasure. There's also a demon door. Some of the demon door requirements are weird. Nice! My doggo's just becoming amazing. Your dog can now hide his snout. To see him do that, you either belch or fart. What'd you find, doggy? Find a beard? You found a jet.
This world is so boring. I've been sitting here thousands of years, and I've seen it all. Hey, you. What's that furry thing bounding up and down? Can it do any tricks? Make it do something fun. Anything to break this bitter monotony. Ah, how delightfully droll. What else can he do?
I think that's it.
Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Make the hairy beast do something instead. Nothing like the simplistic pleasure of a dumb animal demeaning himself for my amusement. More.
More?
I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little fella?
I'm trying. Calm yourself, you demon door.
Please don't bore me with repetitions.
I'll come back. Once I've taught my dog more tricks, because demon doors actually give you pretty decent stuff.
Oh, look! Another traveler!
At least the demon doors from Fable 1 gave you some pretty good stuff. I know that. I can't hear. Was it asking? It is asking the dog to do tricks.
Jump! Dive! What?
Sorry, Diane.
You always have to be different.
For once, the bandits are correct. The only way forward is down.
Can I at least shoot them first?
Hey, what's the matter? Are you afraid of heights?
I know, bitch. I know. My dog's name is Mocha. I named the doggy Mocha.
My son Joe's in there. He needs help, but I'm a little scared to go in alone. Maybe we
Wait,
can go
no,
together.
there was a chest. Ah! Let me go back. Let me go back. No. Oh, my dog could have, hit its snout.
Oh, it's lucky you haven't.
Shite. This is TC Golden's How to Get Epic Gains Volume 1. All you need to do while you're waiting for a cutscene to load, you play a game with an extremely long cutscene. While you're waiting for it to load, you grab yourself a little 2-pound weight here. You just kind of...
Go in the cave, please.
Or you just have a girlfriend who lives really far away and you're just forced to jerk off every day. Herman, I gotta go back. I screwed up. Herman? You following me? This way you need me. I know, I'd be completely lost and life and everything would suck if I didn't have my girlfriend. I can't get back up there though. Wait. I would literally have to like walk all the way back here though. Well,
I'm worried about poor Joey.
I could have gotten the freaking demon door open. All right, we're going back. Shit!
Shall we go in the cave?
Please.
Yo, 1 sec, I'm digging. Shot myself hard in the foot, guys. Oh well. I'm Mr. Moneybags. Go back once you have fast travel. I will. Maybe then I'll actually have learned more dog tricks. Find more doggy tricks and stuff to teach the doggy. Because the he bridge you can't.
Oh, it's lucky you happened by. I didn't dare come in by myself. You see,
There's a homemade apple pie at the bottom of a pond inside of a cave.
Oh, you're back. Oh, I'm so glad. You see, well, I probably should have mentioned this, but there might
He needs to know more than one. He does. Because I already knew one. There was the bunny hop that I taught him. And the guy's like, I don't like repetition.
But that's just stories, right?
Shut up, dude, okay? Is any of these Mr. Poor Joey? That's probably Poor Joey right there.
Oh, sorry, I've never seen anything like this before. What was that? We should check it out. I'll be right behind you. Oh, yes, very good.
What? The pile ass of your logic. They're eating Poor Joey, aren't they? They are. I'm not. That guy tripped over his own feet. The pie laughs at your logic. I'm not eating that pie. That is.
Disgusting. But they couldn't be. I mean, they couldn't actually have been children, could they? Oh, Joey. I'm sorry.
What?
You must think I'm pathetic.
Oh, you lost a loved one, dude.
No, wait. Don't go.
The door doesn't like repetition. Okay, I'll get Saw movie series for Christmas. Quality banana juice. Your boy just dug up quality banana juice. Yeah, let's keep going.
You must think I'm pathetic.
Why? Because you're crying over a loved one?
Do you think this is safe?
Mm.
These walkways seem a little rickety.
Yep. You're gonna have to deal with the fact that they're rickety. Shut up, call me tits, deal with it. Wait, I look at it. Whoa! Guys are hiding in boxes. Yeah, but at least I found that cheese inside of a barrel and stuff and not at the bottom of the frickin' lake. Enough experience to buy a new ability. What ability? 492. Oh, look at my speed. I like it. Introduce underground in a cave. there enough for everyone? Enough quality banana juice for everybody to have some.
See if you can find another way in while I try and get this door open.
Doggo says quest is this way.
And I always told him those stories were made up. They were true.
What? You must be going, okay, Cobra. Have fun in your stream, man. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Head for the surface, quickly.
Freaking bombers? Really? How do I get up there? I can't climb. Where I can afford toughness. Where's toughness? Toughness! Increases my life by 200%.
A tougher hero is able to withstand more damage before falling in battle.
That's usually the definition of toughness. Thank you for that one, game. Glad we're on the same page here. Whoa! Just spam click them. Just freaking kick the guy off the cliff. Heck yeah. Grab all these. Gotta get out. Breath of the Wild has spoiled us. How has Breath of the Wild spoiled us? Now I'm asking the real questions. How the heck has Breath of the Wild spoiled us? I'm gonna turn the game volume down just a smidge because it is actually, at least on Streamlabs, it's like a bit. It's actually higher than my voice is. Ooh, that's an ability that I could probably have fun with. Inferno.
Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch and burn your foes.
Oh, they've bricked now. This better be worth my while, though. Soon exercises. Okay, Benny. Oh, it's a pretty necklace. Gift I can give to a woman. Can I climb? Can I climb? I'm sure I can learn, like, the ability to climb later, but just for now, I can't. You can barely hear the game. Ugh! There. Look, before when I was fighting all those enemies, the bar that shows the volume, it was showing that it was higher than my voice. Oh, goodness. Holy crap. I think we'll make it to Oakfield. And we'll call it there, at least for today. And we'll return to Fable on Saturdays. Saturday will be Fable Saturday. Because I got at least 3... Or, I'm going to have at least 3 LPs going.
No one can cross it! Well, I didn't say it was a hard job.
Just hack these guys. Hey, Paper! Welcome on in, my friends. How's it going? Welcome to the game I'm gonna be stream playing through, or stream let's playing on Saturdays. I know today is Sunday, but shush. Just finished my stream. Nice. Were you still streaming Hit and Run? Is that the next game you're playing through? Playing through The Simpsons Hit and Run or whatever? Or is that just kind of a one-off thing? I used to see real magic, so casting will spells in the middle of town certainly like to alarm the most. What's so boo? What's boo? What happened? Yeah, it's Oakfield. Hit and Run will be finishing next stream. Nice. This is in the back to chat. So it is Hit and Run. I need to get Hit and Run. Oh, Doggo found a dig spot. Where's Doggo's dig spot? Where dig spot, Doggo? Where dig spot? Right here? All across the pond. How's Paper? How's his girlfriend doing? Well, too. How's the girlfriend doing, Paper?
The shops are open for business. Didn't expect to see a new face today.
Oi.
2 new faces even. Made it through without much trouble then, did you? Well, listen. This town's a peaceful place, so stay out of trouble, or you'll have me to deal with.
Fair enough. How much for this property? Do I have enough? I have $1,000. Oh, it's $4,000. Boo. Why don't you ask her? Because she's not in chat.
Have you heard? There's a job
Unless this is actually his girlfriend on his Twitch account. Look at the way the children run in this game. Run. I'm afraid, because I know it can kick chickens, so I don't know if it can.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, I'm not. I meant in general. Oh! Pfft. I don't really talk to her much outside of streams. Spoilers, it's just me. That's okay. That sucked. I mean, I have noticed she's been a lot happier lately, though, which is always good. I want to get my wood chopping to level 2. The little kid just walked through the chopping block.
What are you doing? Hello, I've never seen you before.
Nope, I'm a new guy. Okay. When do I get my gold multiplier? Oh, there we go. Okay. So for every 10 blocks chopped, you get a gold multiplier. Paper resubscribing for 10 months in a row. Holy crap. Shut up and take my money. I'll take that 12-month total sub. I'll make that 12 months total sub yet? No, it's only been 10 months. It's been 10 months of Paper resubbing. Thanks for the email, by the way. But Paper, because you resubbed, welcome back to the VIP Lounge. Pikachu over here gets a hug. Welcome back into the VIP Lounge, Paper. Let us go back to the greatest gameplay of all time, wood chopping. I mean, I'll get there. You'll get there. 2 more months. So, October. Maybe. Who knows? A lot can happen by October.
Nutritious products to satisfy all your gluttonous needs.
Gluttonous needs. 1 more gold and I get promoted! Promotion! I can quit now. Best job is blacksmith. Yeah. My resume is just great. I get a promotion, then I quit. You got a promotion! Alright, I'm quitting. Who are you? You're the produce guy. I need the barn. What's in the barn? Who's in the barn? Hi. Back in the office next week, which is going to be a bit surreal. Yeah. I have to go back to work, and I'm not looking forward to it, if I'm honest. I'm not the biggest fan of my job, so I would definitely prefer an office job.
Of Albion. It owes its fertility to the extraordinary golden oak, which lives for only a few decades before producing a single golden acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant this acorn, and as the tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms around. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's research. See what you can find out.
Depend on who you work with. I think any job really depends on who you work with, but I have guys who are just like constantly, every time we get a new girl in the shop, they're trying to set me up with her, and it bothers the shit out of me. And their thing is all like, well, your girlfriend lives more than 3 bridges away, so it's not technically cheating, blah, blah, blah. And I just, ugh. Let's just say it's a good thing guns aren't legal in Canada. leave it at that. Temple of Light has been added to my map. Is this the Temple of Light? Wow, what a temple. No, that's a bee woman. Hello. You don't look like a woman. I thought you were.
Good one.
Okay. That'll be scummy. Oh, yeah. I don't work with the greatest people in the universe. Just put it at that. Why do you have that?
I have a lovely present for anyone who can cheer me up. I could use a laugh. Couldn't you find a better top?
How do I tell a joke?
Marvelous.
Marvelous!
Just great. I mean that. Go on, show us something already.
Nope.
I hope I never see that again. Away! Go, now! I don't like it one bit.
Remember, it's a
Now,
crime to hit
that's what I
citizens.
call dancing. Great! This is one of my favorites.
I don't have, like, the tell a joke option, so I can't tell you a joke and make you
The
laugh.
sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave, no one else. Ahem.
Ah, hello there, my child. I wonder... Brothers, leave us. Let me take a look at you for a moment.
Heathen.
Armed? Quite imposing. But I can't send just anyone in there. I suppose danger is not everyone's cup of tea. You look imposing, all right, but I can't entrust our community's survival to a complete stranger.
That was the wrong impression.
Perhaps if you built up a reputation, I'd be more inclined to trust you. Yes. Rookridge has been having a horrible time with bandits lately. Why don't you go to the tavern and see if you can do anything about them? That would be a good start.
This makes me want to play Oblivion. Yeah, makes me kind of want to play Oblivion and stuff like that too.
You must gain the abbot's favor. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
This guy's got 2 what?
Hi there. If you were really nice, I'd have a gift for you. If you need gold, I hear there are some job openings. Smashing stuff.
Hey!
Fantastic.
Sir William Stone? Hopefully I said that name right.
A hero, eh?
Welcome on in.
Don't remember seeing you before, stranger.
Hey. Perhaps they prefer another gender or too young, married. He used to play this game all the time. I've played through the first one and the third one, but I haven't played the second one yet. So I'm playing through this one completely blind. Blunderblust is my favorite. Oh yeah. Gotta love the Blunderblust. The Blunderbuss. Renowned to show off your trophies in highly populated areas. So walk up, just be like... Yeah! I got the head of a bandit. So we're gonna go back into town then. First, let's explore the water. You can find some weird things in the water. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there's no dive spots in this water. Okay. That works too. But no, I'm on the same page as you, Paper. Maybe when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna just spend the rest of my night, play some Oblivion or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Morrowind. What are you growling at, dog? Oh. That's what you were growling at. Okay. Multi-Twitch being a huge pain. That's okay. We just have to go back to town. I don't even think I'm going the right way. I'm supposed to be heading to Oakfield. I'm not even heading towards Oakfield.
To see where quests and jobs are.
What is fanfic about the Imperial engineer that defeats the start hunting Tatooine? Nice!
Your map can give you information about regions, points of interest, and much more. I suggest you look at your quests now.
Go on!
I've struck fear and hatred into that man. Fear me. See if I can find the... All shops are closed tonight, but you can sleep in the inn until morning. Oh, where's the inn? Is that the inn? Is that blacksmith shop?
Yeah, nice.
What do you got?
I was thinking of becoming a monk, but you have to make too many sacrifices. I hear there's a sale on, but there's not many bargains, though. I don't think I could be a farmer. Work all day long.
You deserve all your fame.
Oh dear. How could this happen?
What's up, sir? I will fight the bandits.
So you'll get rid of all the bandits in
He seemed
Rookridge?
out the
Wondrous. I knew
Crat
I could
Dragon.
count on you, old friend. Please be careful, though. These villains are a dangerous lot. The cards haven't had much luck, but with you on board, I know it will all turn out spiffingly.
I know.
It will all turn out spiffingly. Hopefully it'll turn out spiffingly. Let's go kill us some bandits. Oh, wrong way. We'll go this way. Let us go murder some bandits. Beep beep. So much stuff. Goodness. Okay, where are these bandits we gotta kill? Treasure! Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? Behind the rock. Ah! Look at my doggy knowing things. My dog is a smart dog. I like my dog. 200 gold. Beauty. Alright, we have to go... Ha-ha!
You all right, pal?
Ha-ha! We must fight. Find the people to fight. Oh yeah.
Get him. I guess I'll get enough.
Hello. Aha! I have enough experience points by new ability, but we can't do that now because I'm being attacked by bandits! You weren't supposed to stand up! Duel! Okay. What can I buy now? Can I buy time control? No. Vortex? I can buy Vortex. Buy Vortex. Vortex seems like it could be a decent one to use. Okay. Try Vortex.
You think you're gonna catch me? Why do you think they call me Dash? Stupid!
You think you're gonna catch me? Why do you think they call me Dash, stupid? Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Think you can murder my mates like that?
Yeah, I see. I know where you're gonna lead me, dog. I see the treasure. The treasure's right here, doggy. Oh, you even got dog treat. More dog treat. Lots of dog treat. That's why you sniffed out that treasure. Oh, let me search it. Yeah, no, you see treasure. And a silver key. $15 silver keys. Oh my goodness. Night, Benny.
Don't let him run away, lads.
Have yourself a good night, man. It's like that that made me wish I was a farmer. See, those had to kick off. You had just had to yeet.
Still there? You're wasting your time. You drag. When somebody asks me who I killed today, as you have to say, nobody.
He just called me a slut? I think he did.
something too late now.
Farming would have been a better choice, dude. You would have lived.
Don't even bother coming after me. I'm the fastest man in Albion. What did you...
Goodness! This guy's got so many bandits working for him.
If you're still standing, then fight. Oh well, never liked... Get
Foreign time control.
lost, you damn dog.
Well done. Your actions continue to shape the world.
The guy was just chilling up there, and I just one bullet. Boom! He dead. Nice. I can dress like a bandit now. But I can just fast travel, can't I? Is the Sangoose the inn there? Hope so. I think that's where it is. Though you'll find much variety in each weapon category. Okay. There's a series of self-help books. Good. Someone send those books to me. I need them. I need self-help. Self-help. Where do I go for this? In here.
Ah, the hero returns! A stupendous success! Jolly well done.
There you go.
Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back. Always do. Anyway, here's my trusty thesaurus, as promised. You never know when you'll be caught in a lexicological quandary.
What? You defeated Dash Bandit crew. The bridge to Rockport can now be rebuilt, which will allow you to return to Bridgestone. Yay!